Time you can count on Nancy Mace among the critics of how FEMA is allocating its federal funding. The South Carolina Congresswoman has introduced a bill to terminate the agency's immigration services program for illegals, and she joins us live now. Congresswoman, it's always great to have you on. Are a lot of Republicans on the same page as you, angry that FEMA is funding illegal immigration? It's almost as if they have kind of lost sight of their mission. Fair?
That's a fair statement. I spoke to leadership about this bill today. But look, FEMA is not and should never be an illegal alien resettlement agency. But unfortunately, in fiscal year 23, we voted on a bill. I voted against it, of course, in December of 22, that allocated $735 million to the shelter and services program. Again, in fiscal year 24, the same thing was voted on to the tune of $650 million for a housing program and other services for illegal aliens to the tune of now $1.5 billion. So what my bill would do would take any unspent funds from illegal aliens in this housing program under FEMA and give it to the victims of Hurricane Helene. That is the most fair thing we can do.
Yeah, it really is. Meantime, Alejandro Mayorkas, the DHS secretary, says by doing this kind of stuff, Congresswoman, we are demonizing illegal migrants.
Well, they came here
here
illegally and they broke the law to get here.
Let's listen to his sound. Let's listen again. No, let's not. Well, you know what?
We have parents who are scared to send their children to school because of this demonization, because of the false information, the targeting of migrants. In our darkest chapters of world history, we've seen this demonization victimize millions of people.
Same guy who over and over again said the border is secure is saying, oh, well, the ones we let in, you're demonizing.
Right. Well, they came here illegally. They broke the law to get here. And by the way, this is the same guy who told us last week that FEMA didn't have enough money to make it through the season, and now they're backpedaling, lying once again, caught in a lie. In addition to the Biden-Harris administration, who lied about this program, they said it didn't exist, the money wasn't going to illegals and that sort of thing. Well, turns out it was to the tune of $1.5 billion. November cannot come fast enough to reelect Donald Trump, to put our country and our citizens first. In the wake of Milton, I pray that everyone is getting out of her way and that we'll find a way to serve our citizens in Florida when this thing hits. It's a Cat 5. Yeah. It's going to be catastrophic.
Yeah, we hope it is. I've got about 15 seconds left for you, but Kamala Harris has really not done herself any favors on the border. This is not going to go in her win corner.
No, she disqualified herself with that 60 Minutes interview 100%. She should never be president of the United States of America.
Yeah. Nancy Mace, Congresswoman, thank you. We appreciate your time.